Dude, we gotta get Lotus back. I have an idea, bro. And he's like, oh, what's up? What if we ask Peeps for help? Do you remember when his dad got us out of jail? That was crazy. He literally just told the police to let us go. And he's like, Peeps? I said, yeah, remember when his dad came to the jail and told the police to let us go? And he's like, oh yeah, it would be great to reunite with him. And yeah, I remember his dad. Let me give him a text. We gotta get a plan together to get Lotus back. And he's like, Henry, oh yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He says, okay, sounds good. All right, let me text Peeps. I really hope he's available. I'm just gonna say, hey Peeps, it's Matrix. Are you busy by any chance? And he's like, I'll text Mashfy and see if he's available. Okay, Sammy, sounds good, bro. And he's like, Matrix, yo, it's been a while, man. He's like, how is everything? And I'm like, hey, so there's actually a bit of a problem. I could use your help a lot. He's like, I'm not busy, by the way. You can come on over. I'm just gonna say, sure, man. Yeah, let's talk in person. That's probably better. Okay, so Peeps said we can go over to his place. He says, okay, bro, let's go. All right, we gotta get Lotus back. Oh, man, I hope Peeps has a plan, or maybe his dad can talk to the police or something. I don't know. I'm gonna say, okay, Sammy, let's take your car. Yo, this thing is nice. What the heck? All right, let's hop in. I think it's a Saline. All right, let's go. Sammy's like, can you guide me to Peeps' mansion? I'm like, just go down, bro. All right, here we are at Peeps' mansion. Dude, this place is crazy nice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hop out. Yo, what the heck? Okay, let's see. All right, let's ring the doorbell. Oh wait, there's Peeps right there. Yo, Peeps. He says, come on in. I'm like, yo, Peeps, what's up, man? Long time no see. Wait, what are you wearing, bro? I said, yo, Peeps, is that a police costume, bro? What are you wearing? What the? He's like, hey, you look familiar. Oh, he's talking to Sammy. Oh shoot, he said, it's good to see you, man. And he's like, same. Yeah, I guess the last time they talked, they weren't actually on good terms. So he says, here, come sit. Oh geez, it's been a while since they've talked to each other. So I said, here's the thing, man. Lotus was kidnapped by Karen recently. I said, she's threatening all sorts of stuff and I'm really worried about Lotus. And he's like, wait, really? I said, also, you didn't answer my question, Peeps. Is that a costume or what? He's like, okay, start from the beginning. And he's like, oh, wait, I forgot about that. He's like, so actually, I joined the police force. Oh, wait, what? And then Peeps is like, that's why I'm so surprised about you saying Lotus was kidnapped, because we heard reports about a person on the loose kidnapping people. I said, that must have been Karen. Are you kidding me? She's the one doing that. I said, bro, we need your help in getting Lotus back. We were hoping you or your dad would be able to help. And he's like, I actually applied to be put on that case. Wait, what? He's like, I can certainly help. I said, thank you so much, man. I'm worried about what Karen is threatening to do to Lotus. And he's like, actually... He says, we are currently experiencing a short-staffed in the precinct. I said, oh wait, so you guys don't have enough police? He's like, we need young recruits to join. I said, Sammy, did you hear that, bro? I said, they need police. Maybe we join. And he's like, well, after we got all those corrupt cops fired, we don't have many left. I think you two would make perfect candidates to join the police. I said, seriously? I think that would be perfect. Sammy's like, yes, for sure. I said, so how does joining the police force work exactly? And then Peeps is like, and since I'm corporal, I'd likely get promoted to lead detective of the case. Yo, well, first you'd have to have a reference. Wait, okay, could you be our reference? And since I'm on the force... He's like, I can be your way in. I'm like, nice, that's perfect. Sammy's like, sweet. So, do we start now? Dude, I'm thinking the same thing. I said, yeah, what Sammy said. He said, well, let's take a trip over to the station. I said, okay, bro, that sounds good to me. And we can get you guys in uniform. Yes, yo, let's go. We're gonna join the police force. This is so much better because now we can bring Karen to justice. And we can personally see to her getting arrested and put in jail. I can't wait, man. Us three, we're gonna do this. I said, I just know that the three of us will bring Karen to justice once and for all. Yo, Peeps, why are you still driving that? I said, I was sorta expecting a cop car, Peeps. What the heck? You're still balling in this thing? He's like, I'm sure we can. He's like, well, the cop cars are at the station. He's like, this is just my daily. Okay, fair enough. Sammy says, I'll follow you, Peeps. And Sammy's like, let's get Lotus back, dudes. And of course, Peeps is like, yes, let's go. I said, last time we were here, your dad had to bail us out, lol. And then Peeps is like, all right, follow me. I'll get you guys all set up. And he's like, haha, he told me all about it. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I can't believe I've been in both sides of this place now, as a criminal and now as a police officer. That's crazy how quick things can change. And he's like, all right, just got to get you into the system. Okay, Matrix, you're first. Okay, let me hand you my ID and everything. Here you go, dude. And he's like, thank you. Okay, he's put all my information in. Holy crud, am I actually gonna be a cop? This is crazy. What is your official reason for joining the force? I said to apprehend criminals and bring them to justice. He says, excellent answer, Matrix. Let's go. And he says, okay, and lastly, he says, do you solemnly swear to abide all the laws in the city and bring all of those who break them to justice? I said, heck yeah, absolutely. Oh man, that's exciting. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. And he says, perfect. Welcome to the force. Let's go, dude. And he says, okay, you're next, Sammy. And he's like, okay, sounds good. All right, I'm just gonna sit here while they do that. Peeps is like, please hand me your ID. Sammy's giving it over. He's like, all right, excellent. And then Peeps is like, okay, so what is your reasoning for joining the force? I would like to assist the police force as much as I possibly can, help citizens, and prevent criminals from committing horrendous crimes. And Peeps is like, perfect. And as stated earlier, do you solemnly swear to abide by all the laws in this city and bring all of those who break them to justice? And then Sammy says, for sure, man, definitely. Yo, and he's like, perfect again. This is gonna be awesome. We're all gonna be cops together. And he's like, welcome to the force. Yo, let's go. Grats, Sammy. We did it. Okay. And he says, all right, man, it's time to suit up. Yo, this uniform looks great, bro. I see why you wear it so much. And Peeps is like, you both look great. Dude, this is awesome. Look, I've even got my handcuffs, my tool belt with all my tools. He's like, how do you boys feel? I said, ready to take on the city. And Sammy's like, I'm feeling great, man. Yo, Sammy's balling. He's got the chain out and everything. And he's like, now, being part of the police force, that's the attitude we like to see. Man, it is so good to have genuine cops again. I said, together, we're gonna rid the streets of all the criminals. And then Peeps is like, I'll tell you, the work environment was not always like this. And then Peeps is like, okay, now we need to go to the drawing board. And Sammy's like, alrighty. He's like, we gotta get all the evidence we can. We're gonna have to find alibis, witnesses, and any information regarding Karen that we can finally do to catch her. I said, okay, bro. And then Sammy's like, sounds good, dude. Peeps is like, so even though you're police, I'll need to take your statements. And he says, follow me. I just said, of course, sounds good. Also, yo, check this thing out, bro. I got a freaking M4. Yo, this is sick. Look at this thing. Okay, I'm gonna put it away though. And I got a G17 as well. Okay, anyways, I got distracted. He's like, whoa, look at you two. He says, all right, Matrix, you first. Start from the beginning. Okay, so here's the story of Karen all the way up till now. Okay, wait. She got Mashfi? And I just said, yeah, but we got him back recently, so he's safe. And then Peeps is like, oh, wow. And I said, but I haven't heard from Lotus in days. Peeps is like, I sure have missed a bunch. This job is very time consuming. That is really not good. Do you know where she took Lotus? I said, the only place I can think of is the house by the abandoned racetrack. That's where Karen was when we found her last. Peeps is like, we've heard reports from that area. But she also said that Lotus was in the basement. I said, good point, Sammy. I forgot she also said that. And Sammy's like, but she wasn't being very specific as to what basement. Wait, how did she contact you to tell you that? She said that in person. We, confronted her recently. Did she touch anything you own? Not that I can recall, to be honest. Peeps said, okay, it's not all in vain though. Sammy's like, I was with Matrix the whole time. We were hanging out and I witnessed absolutely everything. I said, down the main street near the gas station. Peeps said, if you can show me exactly where you were, forensics can sample the streets. I said, of course, we can do that. And then Sammy's like, at the bridge, I can drive y'all there. I said, sounds good, Sammy. Let's do it, man. Karen has been taken in before for minor offenses and we have her prints. Oh, perfect. Okay, so if we can just get some more fingerprints, then we can get her. All right, let's go. Okay, so Peeps is just gonna follow Sammy. Sammy's gonna show us where it was. I kind of remember, but I know Sammy has a better memory than me. Sammy's like, it was right over here. And then Peeps is like, so this is where it happened? I said, yeah, we were chasing her and she crashed right over here. And then Peeps is like, oh, wow. And Sammy's like, this is where the scene of the crime occurred. Peeps is like, okay, so I'm gonna block off the bridge while we investigate. You two search the exact area she was in and collect samples. I just said, okay, sounds good. I said, hey, Sammy, do you see any evidence, bro? I don't really see anything. And he's like, he's collecting samples. He says, oh, snap, wait, I found something. What is it, Sammy? What did you find? He's like, I found a small heater piece. Wait, what? Wait, is that from her car? Wait, it's from her car? And he's like, yes. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? He's like, ow, dang it, it's hot. I said, be careful, bro. Let's tell Peeps about that. He said, okay, so I've blocked off the street. And Sammy's like, Peeps, we found evidence. So this looks like it's from the chassis of the vehicle. Peeps is like, I see. Karen's McLaren, I believe. Wait, Sammy, is there a serial number of the part? Maybe we can trace it to her car and then we can check the cameras. He's like, I can try. Wait, there is. Yeah. He's like, I found a serial number. I said, couldn't we check the traffic cameras and see where her car went? It's a little bit burnt, but I can still read it. Peeps is like, yeah, we can. That's also true. This way we can verify if it's from Karen's car or not. He says, hopefully we can find out where she went from local cameras. I just said, that sounds good, man. Hopefully we can. Sammy's like, can you put it on the database on your computer to identify if it's Karen's car? We have to be certain that it's her car, guys. We need to also find DNA from Karen so we know that she's the culprit. He's like, okay, I'll look for some of Karen's bacon hair. Ew. Because it being a lookalike is a small possibility. Right, okay, let's keep looking then. Peeps is like, she is quite greasy, I do have to admit. Right? Wait, Peeps says, look here, right on the paint. Check that out. There's some hair. Sammy's like, Matrix, you grab it. I'm like, oh, heck no, bro. I ain't touching that. And then Peeps is like, let's get a baggie and take this back to the precinct. It's okay. I'll do it. Oh, sweet. Thank God. So should we start heading back to the station now? He's like, correct. Let's go. Matrix, we gotta wash our hands at least 5 times now, bro. I know, right? I said, all right, let's get the evidence together to finally find Karen. Peeps is like, I'll meet you guys there. I have to pick up these cones. All right, let's go.